Hello, my peepers. Welcome to an episode of A Color in Chat. I am not going to be calling out any colors or anything. I'm just doing a color in chat. This is a buddy color that I am doing with Lisa and her daughter, Candace and Sheila. So, I know August was crazy. You're probably wondering, where have you been, girl? Well, I don't know. I was getting set up to be a better book reviewer. I'm just looking for skin tones right now. I think I always start with the skin tones. And I was on the phone a lot with Krishan and Robin. Oh, and by the way, this is the new Hocus Pocus book by Deborah Muller. Just came out. I will be doing a flip through of this sometime. So, yeah, I was on the phone a lot, and every time I would just feel like doing a video, the phone would ring or my instant message would go off, you know, and life is short, so I am always the type that will answer anybody, because life is short. But I was starting to get a little overwhelmed, so I did tell Krishan I'll call her once a day at like 4 o'clock. That's my goal. Unless I'm not in the mood to do anything else. I love all of my peepers. I love chatting with everybody. But it got to the point where it's just one of me, and there's like 30 of you that would send me messages, and as soon as I would sit down, someone would message me, or family would message me or text me. And I'd be on the phone or messaging for a while, and then I would get off and I'd just pull out my coloring book and crayons, and then somebody else would start. So I am learning I don't have to answer right away, even though I feel guilty. I am not sure if I'm doing this whole page in markers or going to do some pencil over it for shading. I am not sure yet. So yeah, that's why you haven't seen too much color in chats. I was just getting burnt out, and I'm trying to get to a schedule that I need to keep for myself, because it's the only way I can get things done. So it's not against anybody. Krishan understood, Lisa understood. So yeah, I've gotten into reading a lot again and doing my book reviews. I took a break from Sims But I'll get back to that. So right now my goal is, no matter if I'm babysitting or if I'm home, I will be coloring. Well, I can't color when I babysit, so I am watching YouTube videos until noon. On the days that I don't babysit. The days I babysit, it's kind of hard because I'm trying to play with the boys, but I can play with the boys and still do video and still watch the videos. Can you see what I'm doing? Okay. This is supposed to be a purple. Does not look like this. Looks like a dark blue. Okay, let's see. There we go. That's a lot darker purple than what looks on the tip. I really need to do a swatch sheet for these Cali Arts because the colors on the end are not even close to what the color is. So my goal is to watch the YouTube videos until noon and hopefully have time to watch who's streaming in the morning. And then I'll answer messages. While I have my lunch. I can check Facebook while I'm watching videos. Unless I'm coloring. If I'm home, I'm coloring. So then, after I have lunch, I start reading until 4 o'clock. I'm done babysitting at 4 o'clock. So even on the days I don't babysit, I'm still reading until 4 o'clock. And then I will call for Sean. Because we like to talk about what books we're reading and if we got books in the mail. And we talk about coloring. I'm going to do this inside darker. So I will talk to her for half an hour and then I will watch General Hospital and fix dinner and then make my videos. Now there are some days, like the days I babysit, some days I'm really tired and I don't feel like making a video. So those are the days that I will put up my flip-throughs. I've already made a few flip-throughs already. So like on my days off, I make a bunch of flip-throughs and then they're ready for the days that I can't make a video. So that is what I am doing. Okay, I need a Halloweeny green. And then in the evenings, I don't know, do I like that? It's kind of dark. Is it going to lighten up? Then after dinner, I want to start watching movies that are on my DVR because I have most of them are Hallmark. But that DVR is getting full. And I miss my movies. And I can color while watching movies. Looks almost black. So I might start doing more buddy colors. But I'm not sure because usually when I do buddy colors we chat while we're coloring, and I don't like to chat after 7 p.m. That's my quiet time. And when I want to watch TV, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Either that or I'll just color the pictures I want to do for other people's color-alongs. And I'm just thinking out loud and talking to myself. I know, I'm crazy. That. I guess I should use the same colors on her stockings. So I have been reading some really good books. I have a ton from NetGalley to read for review. And publishers are starting to send me boxes of books in the mail. I got one book that I won to do a review. It's an ARC. And I got 2 from a publisher to read. Just really busy. Been keeping up on my blog. I do have to update the color-alongs. I don't think they're updated on my blog. So hopefully I can do that Thursday. And if any of you are in any Facebook groups, Instagram, YouTube, and you know of color-alongs going on, just send me an email or send me a private message on Facebook Messenger. You do not have to add me as a friend to send me messages. Because I'm not really taking any more friend requests, but you can send me messages on Facebook. I have like a week and a half off from babysitting because my grandson's mom goes in for surgery, just a minor surgery, it's not anything major, and so she's off of work for a week and a half, but I'm on call in case she needs me to watch the boys. So this week is a little crazy. They babysit Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday is only a couple hours. Friday she has pre-op. And so that's it for this week. I do have a wedding for my nephew next Saturday, or this Saturday, however you want to say it, on the 8th. And for all of you that like melts and warmers, I am having my YouTube Scentsy party. So my sister sells Scentsy, and we are going to do it on September 22nd, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They do ship to other countries. Including the UK. I did ask. So it'll be fun. My sister's new to selling it, so I'm going to her house because all I have to take with me is my laptop. Okay, there's the hat and the stockings. I don't really want to do that black because then it's going to cover up the lines. So let's see if we have like a gray. There we go. And I can always do shading with the black pencil. Also, all my videos are not going to be just my color along. I think that's where, you know, I watch Sammy and Kate and Zoe and Anne and so many others that they do not color just their color alongs for that month. And I think that's kind of where I got a little discouraged, thinking that that was all I could color in my videos for the month, and I don't have to, because I don't like always having to call out the color names. I just want to do a color in chat. So, yep. What is it with these purples that are so dark? I don't know. I might have to use some pencils, because these Cali art markers are pretty dark for purples. Yeah, not. Okay, so we have a star. Do that. And I probably have been coloring that you couldn't see. Yeah, was that you guys knocking? See, this is why I just like to do coloring chats also, because you know me, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. And you guys are all yelling at me. I know you're yelling at me. So yeah, and I, with doing just color in chats like this, I don't have to finish the picture on camera. I can just do what I want. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'll start pictures on here. They're not color alongs for my channel, so I will finish them off camera. Last week, I didn't do my live stream Friday night because I wasn't feeling all that well. My sinuses were draining, and sometimes when they drain, I get like this buildup of junk like the back of my throat, and it makes me like gag, but I'm not nauseous. So, I just was not feeling up to doing a live stream. Hi, Miss Pearl. Oh, you want to be in the video? Miss Pearl says hi to everybody. Last week, Catherine was here. She got here Tuesday morning. And we went and got groceries. And we colored. stayed up late coloring. And then Wednesday we went and met up. Well, one of my friends from town drove here, and then Catherine followed us to meet up with my mom and Kim. And we went to a local restaurant and had lunch and colored for a few hours. And Kim and her husband really want to do a small coloring retreat. So, they're members of the Masonic Lodge. So the lodge is free for all of us to color in. So we can do like a weekend, maybe like Friday morning through Sunday morning, or maybe Thursday night. Anyways, there's hotels like 20 minutes away from there. So this is just for a small gathering to try it. We haven't figured out a date yet. I just want your thoughts. And this would be just a small gathering. So if you're flying in, we have an airport. We have the hotel that's like 20 minutes away from the lodge. American Legion, maybe that's what it is. I don't remember. I can't remember offhand. And we can color in there all day long. We can have it where you can bring your own food in, or we could get like maybe sandwich trays or something. Everybody chip in. Everybody chip in maybe $10 a piece to donate to the lodge for us using the space. And we could color all we want. I thought it would be a really good idea. So they're looking into that. And then we'll come up with a date. And hopefully we could do it next year. It's like a 40-minute drive for me, so I wouldn't be staying at the hotel. I can go home every night and go back in the morning. Okay, let's try a purplish pencil. I want purple for that. Or do we want a green? Oh, now I got the hiccups. And I'm also way behind on videos again. I don't know. It just drives me nuts. I get behind on the videos and then I get frustrated. So tomorrow when I babysit, I'm going to watch a lot of videos. It's supposed to be really hot out again. We had heat advisory today. I'm sure we are having one on Wednesday because we were told that the heat is going to be in the 90s So I'm sure we'll have another heat advisory. How are we doing on time? 31 minutes. I was in Grace's stream tonight. Well, this afternoon, I should say, and then I had to leave because of thunderstorms. We didn't get them right here. They were just north of us, but as soon as I left her stream, then my internet went out. So I thought, well, while the internet's out, I could make this video. And then I'm thinking, well, no, because it's really dark out there. And it had gotten so windy that I was afraid that the power would go out. And then I wouldn't have any light to finish the video. So I waited for the storm to pass. So, even on days I really don't feel like doing any special kind of coloring, I might just do color and chats and color in mandalas, because I have a few of those. I already did a picture for Grace's color along. I did a unicorn, and when I'm done with this, I still have to upload the picture. And where did I put the cap to this? What did I do with the cap? Curl, there it is. I thought maybe she took my marker cap. getting ready for Carla's color along next month. I just watched her video. She was talking about candles and tea and incense and her coloring books. I don't know what that's about. Oh, those are her fingers, duh. Sitting there going, what is that? It's her fingers. You're probably all yelling at me going, you forgot to color her fingers. Well, yes, I did. I forgot to color her fingers. There. Now they're colored. We'll put in some purple dots. Which, if I don't like this, I might just go in with the Posca pen or a white gel pen. No, they're okay. They're okay. So, purpley color, purple color. You know me, I don't always straight color with markers, but I'm liking how this is coming out, so I think I'm just going to leave it with straight coloring with markers. I do think that. Now, where's my pencil case with my gel pens? What I do with my white? Where are they? That's not it. That's not it. I am missing the pencil case. Where did it go? Well, I don't know. No, it's not in here. I have a case. I wonder where I put it. I just used it. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. Pencil case that has my Posca pen and all my gel pens. And I'm not seeing it. Huh. Wonder if I put it in my coloring room and don't remember putting it in there. It's always in my cart. That's not in my cart. I have no idea. Okay. Let's do the ribbon in her hair. Well, it's not on the other table, so I will have to assume that I took it in my creativity room on accident. I'm looking on the couch. Nope. I see it nowheres. Oh well. Now let's find a tan. I'll look for it later. I just wanted to put a dot in the black, in her pupils in her eye. So, yep, I finished a picture already for Grace's color-a-lawn. And I started a picture for Sammy's color-a-lawn. And this is my buddy color. And when I get some more time, I will do a picture, probably Thursday. I will start a picture for my color-a-lawn, because Thursday I only babysit a couple hours. So I am a list maker, always have been. Like to plan things out, so I have like a reading schedule. What am I doing for time? I have a reading schedule for this year so far. I mean, I can add to it. I always thought that when you did reviews for books coming out that they wanted you to review the book before it came out, and I'm finding that's not the case. They want you to either do the review on the day that it comes out or wait till after. So I had to redo my list. But that's okay. I have been approved by a few publishers on NetGalley. So I have a lot of books to read on there. I've got 3 physical books that I got from publishers. Plus, I still want to find a way to fit in the books I already own on my bookshelves. And I don't want to use the library anymore unless I absolutely have to. So I'm finishing up the last book I have from the library. And I can return them. Okay. Liking it. I'm liking it. How we doing on time? Not too bad. Got a few more minutes. So I could do her hair. I have an idea. I think we're going to do her hair red or orange, and then throw in some streaks of black. Or we can do every other one, black and orange. Yep. That'll be cute. Just playing. Just playing with my markers. So what color lawns are you all doing for this month? Well, this would also count. No, that's for next month. Never mind, talking out loud. I do that a lot. So yeah, the next few months I want to really get movies watched and off my DVR, because I have a feeling we're going to cancel Dish, and then I can get my husband one of those antennas that I had bought my son that'll pick up like 40 channels, and I have a Roku to hook up to the TV in here, and then the TV that is in my creativity room is a smart TV, so that I'm thinking of getting Sling TV. To keep the costs down. So we're paying like $130 a month for the Dish, where I can go and get Sling TV, and then I checked the price. Sling TV was $25 a month, but I want Hallmark, and that's an extra $5. So for $30, I already get Netflix. And I have Amazon Prime. Oh, I like her hair. I like it. And she looks so grumpy. So I'm going to say goodbye, my peepers. Thank you for watching. And stay tuned. The next couple nights, they're probably just going to be flip-throughs. But Thursday should be a video with my color-along. I know Wednesday I won't, because Wednesday is supposed to be high of 91, and I have to babysit, and they don't have air except in the bedroom. So I have a feeling when I get home I'm just going to crash. So that'll be a flip-through night. Tomorrow night, Wednesday night, will be flip-throughs. Thursday night will be color-along video. Oh, and also, another thing, I will constantly be putting up book reviews. I have been able to read and do a book review every day. I don't know if that will continue, but I will continue to do my book reviews as I finish a book. So those will definitely go up, because they only take me a couple minutes to make the review. So I will talk to you all later, my peepers. You all have a great day tomorrow. Or if this goes up during the middle of the night, you have a great day. Whatever. Just have fun coloring. And I will chat with you all later, my peepers. Bye-bye.